Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I didn't sleep well last night. I don't know how much of it was just me not sleeping well and how much of it was losing an hour to daylight savings, but you know, things happened. Hello, Theo. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Pokemon today. Daylight savings, right? Right now all of the knowledge I've built up over what times what other times in time zones, all out the window, because now I'm an hour off from everything. Like, I'm starting like 15 minutes late, but I'm pretty sure I'm like 45 minutes early for the rest of the world. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Is it an hour earlier than I would normally start? I don't know. I think that's how it works. Yeah, about nice. I am understanding the time. Anyway, so today's stream, we're going to be playing Pokemon Violet. Usually it's like 7 PM my time, but now it's 6 PM-ish, yeah. So we're going to be finishing off the DLC. As far as I can think, basically all that's left is speaking to Perrin to finish her quest, catching the other two legendaries, and then I guess we can go and see what the Glitterati was doing. I don't know if that's like an actual side quest or whether that's just a refresher, like a renewable money source. We'll see, I guess. And then I'm pretty sure that's it for the DLC. Yeah. Let's just get into it. Hold on, where can I click to deselect that? There we go. And let's bring these back. Very important part of the stream layout. Oh shoot, I don't have my phone ready. What am I doing? How am I gonna read chat? Hold on. I got up late. I blame daylight savings. Hold on, let me just get this pulled up on my phone so I can actually see chat without having to look over at my second monitor. This one. Whenever I'm opening up chat, I always like get confused. Like, which one's Twitch? Is it this one? No, that's Discord. They're both purple. They're different shades of purple, mind you, but they're both purple. That's what matters. Oh, god damn it. I was playing Holocure yesterday, and I play Holocure with my like Xbox controller. And that has the X and Y flipped and the A and B flipped from the Switch. So now I'm having to remember, like, okay, which one's the A button again? It's this one, not that one. Also, like, wow. The Switch controller feels like so much smaller compared to the Xbox. Also, apparently there's only like 3 version exclusive Pokemon. Like per version in the Teal Mask. So I should be able to complete the dex. Probably not on stream, but I should be able to complete it by myself. instead of desperately trying to get a Koraidon from someone. Still haven't got one, by the way. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that eventually the Pokemon Company will release an event that's just like, hey, if you have Violet, you can get a Koraidon, and if you have Scarlet, you can get a Miraidon. Because they did that in Sword and Shield. That's how I got a Zacian. Someday soon for sure. Sag. I just want the shiny charm. Cause then I can spend. Oh, that's not an item sparkle. That's a Pokemon. Because like if I get the shiny charm, then I can more. Is that a wild Gengar? Do I? Oh no, yeah, Ghastly was in the base game, I want to say. I think. So I probably already have a Gengar. If not, I can always transfer one in from Pokemon Home. Jesus, the frame rate. Okay, yeah, I've already got a Gengar. What was I saying before I got distracted by the Gengar? I don't remember. Oh right, yeah, I want to be able to shiny hunt instead of, because like right now it feels like if I were to go and shiny hunt, it feels like I'm not doing it right because I don't have the full odds I can get. I'm handicapping myself needlessly. But in order to not handicap myself, I need things that are not very easy to obtain. Good lord, what is going on with the frame rate right now? Well, I guess maybe not even the frame rate, just the slowdown. Also, now I'm curious, what is my Pokédex looking like right now? I've caught 167 out of 200. Now, where's Perrin? See, Perrin's side quest is real neat, but also it's super heckin' short. I've been waiting for you to come, my partner. I managed to develop the photos I took of the Blood Moon Beast. How do they look? Oh, well, the fact is, once I got them all printed out, I could see that the photos I managed to get are all blurry and cut off or out of focus. Bruh. They really aren't good enough to show anyone. Not even you, partner. Really, the Game Freak just didn't want to bother posing a photo to show the player. Probably. But still. Out of all the photos I've ever taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I'd gotten too caught up in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say, always thinking about what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they are, that's what photos should be. You taught me something important, partner, so thanks for that. Ah, that's right, your name. I never even asked you your name. I didn't even realize that. Oops. I know that's awful of me after all you did to help, but mind teaching me your name? You can call me Melody. Melody, a perfect name for a gutsy kid like you. Well then, nice to officially meet you, Melody. The name's Perrin. A photographer with a renewed love of photography. I can say that with pride now. Ah, and your reward. You've earned yourself a real choice reward for all the help you've been. You obtained a choice scarf. Okay. Oh, and this Growlithe of mine has a younger brother that really loves battling. I think you'll do a better job of raising it good and strong. We got a Growlithe. Specifically a Hisuian Growlithe. Raised it to be real strong, okay? I think that about wraps it up. I did what I came here to do, so I guess I should hit the road. I'm afraid this is goodbye. But you know, Growlithe like these are known for living and working in pairs. Even if they are separated for a while, I bet their paths might just cross again someday. So you raise that one with care in the meantime. We'll definitely meet again. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you pull off. I've got high hopes. So bye for now, Melody. Until next time. Bow wow. I wonder if that's a hint to her appearing in the second wave of the DLC. I was thinking it'd be kind of funny since like she's very clearly descended from Adaman. I thought it would be funny if in the second wave of DLC we found someone who was descended from Irida, the other clan leader from Legends Arceus. But like if she's going to appear again and we're going to get more photography side quests, I'm down for that. Then again, it could always just be like light-hearted fluff. Going like, yeah, I'm sure we'll see each other again someday. Remember me. The fairy, we already have one of those. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. Cool beans. A stranger. Up, yes, it's up this way. Oh, and I can also... During this stream, I can also go and, Alright. I learned that apparently if you go in here, this is how you get the additional... The additional items. I was wondering a bit ago, I was like, hey, where's my extra clothes? As it turns out, you actually have to go into the DLC menu a second time in order to claim them. Cool beans. What's the clothing button again? This one, okay. So this is the winter uniform, but I can also put on the new winter uniform. I don't like it. Or the new autumn uniform. New summer. I don't know why they decided that the Uva Academy, like, additional uniforms should have pink in them. It just doesn't really work with the color scheme, I feel. I'm just gonna go back to my regular outfit. I think it looks the best. My trainer's fallen asleep there. All the new clothes aren't that great. Yeah, they just plastered like the school logo over the entire thing. And are these the new shoes? I kind of like them, but also I don't know if they particularly go with the rest of the outfit. And I also have these. Do I have any other socks? Got school socks. I feel like if the pants were a little longer, these shoes would work better. Anyway, monkey. Okay. Alright, first things first. Quick ball. I still haven't figured out what to use my Master Ball on. Because, like, there's no roaming legendaries anymore. It's just not a thing that exists. Maybe I should save it for, like, if I find, like, a shiny of a Pokemon that has, like, explosion or something. So that I can catch it before it dies. We'll swap in Snippy just to be immune to its psychic moves. And it's currently nighttime, so... Dust balls. Okay. I guess not. Jesus Christ. Bro's strong. Doesn't even want to shake. Bruh. So much for its big brain. Well, at least we got a couple shakes. Does Future Sight affect Dark types? I'm pretty sure Future Sight is also a Psychic type move. And then he used Future Sight when he already has a Future Sight going. This bro is stupid. He smacked me real good with the... Yeah, it just straight up doesn't affect me. He smacked me real good with Sludge Wave, and now he's just... gone... He went stupid. Is my tea cold enough to drink? I don't think so. Okay, there goes Snippy. He finally realized. Get in the ball. Oh yeah, I think I was going to say it and then I got distracted by something else. But another thing we can do in the stream is I can go back and catch the Titan Orthworm that I missed out on. Because apparently they fixed it, so now they actually do reappear after you've beaten them without catching them. Hey mate, you want to get in the ball? I'd appreciate it. What is the catch rate on these guys? I don't know if it's been long enough for a timer ball to work yet. But Dust Ball should be increasing my catch rate because it is currently nighttime. But apparently not. Get in there, bruh. Not. Let's use a timer ball, see if that helps. There we go. Bro almost killed my entire team, but at least we got him. Monkey Dory keeps itself somewhere safe while it toys with its foes, using psychokinesis to induce intense dizziness. And I will not give it a nickname because I don't nickname legendary Pokemon. Ba-da-bam. Alright, let's go back and heal, shall we? Because Jesus Christ. Monkey Dory. Like, we took him down to low health so easily, and then he just refused to stay in the ball. I would like to heal my Pokemon. Alright, and now we are off to, what are they called? The Barrens, I believe they said. I keep wanting to call it the Badlands, but I'm getting it mixed up with the Barren Badlands from New Pokemon Snap. And I'm pretty sure I said that during the last Pokemon Violet stream I did, so you know. Reusing commentary. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know I could just fly there, but oh well. Weeping Bell? No. Oh wait, we need to go up and over, I think. Grab the things. Act. Have I? I have caught Chingling, okay. Which means you die. Alright. I don't know what to say, we're just sort of going to places. I think it was up that end where Okidogi spawns. What is this rock formation? It's an odd shape. And I can't grab onto it? What if I wanted to go on top? There we go. What's up here? Body press. Where's the dog? Did I go to the wrong place? I think I went to the wrong place. It's some... Oh, there he is. It's the dog. Graphic. Okay, this is the one that may paralyze it, so... Yeah! Oh, into the red, nice. Now just gotta hope that he doesn't have any recoil moves. Oh, I forgot to use a quick ball. These guys just don't like dusk balls. What if I use something other than a dusk ball? Oh, but dusk ball matches his color scheme though. Black and green. Come on, don't you want to match a color scheme? Bruh. Get in there. My man's trying to crunch me. Get in the ball. And he's paralyzed too. I'm pretty sure paralysis increases the catch chance. I know sleep does, but I'm pretty sure paralysis does too. Just maybe sleep does more. My man's just... Isn't he supposed to be fighting poison? Why is he just using almost exclusively dark type moves? Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Next one for sure. Well. Just throw Caramel out there, I guess. Get in the ball! Not even a shake. I'm just gonna start being a bit silly with what balls I'm using. Since he apparently... Oh, it's probably starting to get close to morning and that's why the dust balls aren't working or something. I really thought I almost had him. I really thought I had him in that nest ball. Which would have been funny, catching a level 70 Pokemon in a nest ball, but you know. Let's use one of our premier balls. It worked for Chi-Yu. It could work for Okidogi. The answer is no. How about a heal ball? Nope. He crunched the apple. Moomin now. Yeah, now it's definitely day, so the dust ball isn't going to do anything. I guess... Okay, before I just go timer ball, I'll try a luxury ball. See if that's what he wants. Nope. Doesn't want to live a life of luxury. Alright, timer ball. Increased chances it is. Dog. Okie dokie, I've got your meme on my stream layout. Can you please just get in the ball? Bruh. Not even a shake. Not even a shake. I'm running out of Pokemon. Might have to spend a turn reviving someone. What if I just go for a good old Ultra Ball? Nope. Alright, another timer ball. Nothing. Right, well, Nest Ball almost worked last time, so let's try that again. Nope. How about a dive ball? Back to timer ball, I guess. Come on. Bro, just fucking... Just get on the ball already. Alright, back to Ultra Ball. Not even a shake. Not even a shake. Bro. You know what? So that we don't actually have to revive someone, I'll just heal Snippy instead. What if I use a Great Ball? Maybe Ultra's a bit too much for him. Nope. Oh, he finally used his fighting type move. Never mind, I am gonna have to revive someone, I guess. Oh, what if he runs out of moves and he starts struggling? Then all of these Pokeballs would have been for nothing. Revive Caramella just so I have someone in the back who can jump in once Spindle goes down. Although getting all of these paralyses is pretty good because it means he's not using up his PP. Okay. Let's do a few silly balls. Ha! Really thought the heal ball had him for a sec there. Right here, how about a netball? He is not a fish. At least he's lowering his attack. That's good. We'll try the nest ball again. Even though it's only, like, better effective on lower level Pokemon. Nope. Okay, surely it's been long enough that the timer ball will work now, right? Nope. My dude. Please. Regular ass Pokeball. How about that? No. Back to Ultra Balls we go. Not even a shake. Not even a shake. This is ridiculous. Catch rates of BS. I'm gonna look up what is Okidogi's catch rate. So at full HP with a regular Pokeball, Okidogi should have a catch rate of 1.6%. Now, when paralyzed and at low health, that should be higher. But the odds aren't with me right now. Heal up so that I can survive a bit longer. I am seriously concerned that he's going to start using Struggle. And then all of this is going to be for nothing. Okay, I think I need to heal a second time, actually. There we go. That should get me close to full. And then I can start throwing balls again. Look, you're paralyzed. How are you struggling this hard? Ah! Come on. I'm gonna use a full restore to get rid of this poison as well. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. None of the others took this long. Maybe Okie Dokie doesn't like that I've been using his meme on my stream. What if I take the meme off? The meme is gone, okay? You want to be the only Okie Dokie on screen? You are now the only Okie Dokie on screen. You wanna get in the ball now? Maybe the meme was scaring him away. Nope. Still doesn't want to get in the ball. You want a luxury ball now? How about now? No. Took the meme off and he still doesn't want to play ball. Bruh, the poison. That's really what makes this so annoying. We've gotten close with the nest ball a couple times. No. I shouldn't be messing around with dumb ball options, but at the same time I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm throwing all the good balls. I don't want to use my master ball on him. This is utterly ridiculous. Bro does not want to get in the ball. Fuck it, I'm putting the meme back. That didn't help at all. Bro is utterly fucked up in the crib right now. Fucked up in the crib, beating Okie Dokie. What if I throw a quick ball? These only have an increased catch chance if you throw it in the first turn of the battle. So what if I throw it way late into the battle? The fact that it shook once amazes me. What if I use a repeat ball? These only have an increased catch chance if you're catching a Pokemon you've already caught before. No. Bruh. Again with the poison. Fuck it, Premier Ball. Like I said, it worked for Chi-Yu. It doesn't work for Okie Dokie. This is ridiculous. Can you please? Oh, he got the defense drop on me? That's not good. Get in the ball! Why? I swear, if he Fuck it, heal ball. I'm gonna need you to get in the fucking ball, please. Please. Oh, it started raining. What if that's a sign? What if that's a sign? I know what I have to do. I understand, game. I know what needs to be done. We have to use a dive ball, because it's raining. There's water. The dive ball will work. No, it won't. But imagine if it did. Oh no, is Caramel gonna go down? Caramel is gonna go down, okay. Like, at this point in the battle, I'm seriously concerned that he's just gonna run out of PP and kill himself. Or faint himself, I guess. Please get in the ball. Don't want to have to do all this again. Finally! Holy shit. How long did that take? We're like 1 hour into the stream almost. How much of that 1 hour was just okie dokie? First try. Okie dokie is a ruffian with a short temper. It can pulverize anything by swinging around the chain on its neck. I will not name it. It took 25 minutes. Jesus Christ. Part of me wants to like clip that out and upload that to my channel as a stream highlight or something. Just 25 minutes to catch a dog. Anyway, we have now caught the legendary 3, or the loyal 3 rather. I'm pretty sure that that's all the story content left in Paldea, in Kitakami rather. I'm glad I decided to do this on stream because holy shit. Y'all needed to witness the absolute awfulness that was Okie Dokie. I do think it's interesting that they bothered to come up with a unique design for the Pokemon Center lady in Kitakami when there's only one Pokemon Center here. Now, I suppose Mr. Billy and Lady Onair went to the famous waterfall in Area 2 of Paldea's North Province. Okay, so it wasn't the one I thought it was then. Let's go chasing after the Glitterati, because... Okay, Joy-Con Drift. Because, oh, by the way, I did Iono's Gym Leader rematch on stream. I've also completed Larry's, but I did that one off stream. I haven't done any of the others, because I don't really care about the tournament thing. Famous Waterfall Area 2. Okay. Fine. Don't. Okay, so this is Area 3. That's Area... Oh, okay. So it was the one that I was... No, that's Area 6. Thank you for the clip, Theo. Oh, is it this? That's area 2. And it is north... Oh, no, it's probably... along here, maybe? We're going back to Paldea, but we're gonna continue using our Kitakami team. While we go and see what the... Thank you for the redeem sphere. I guess while I'm roaming around looking for these people, I can maybe give my thoughts on the DLC, I guess. Because personally, I do think that... Like, I wasn't particularly fond of the story. But that should have been fairly obvious from my reaction throughout it. I know that there's some parts that are like, you know... We're not gonna fully explain it because it's clearly just part 1 of a 2-part thing, right? That said... Okay, there isn't a waterfall here. What am I doing? She did say area 2, right? This is area 2. Oh, wait. Oh, it's provinces and areas. Okay. So is there an area 2 that has a waterfall? North Province Area 2. Probably this one. Because it's this. Right? And I don't see any other Area 2s that have waterfalls. Yeah, like, I guess I can't... Oh, look, it's Fury Falls. Well, I guess that explains it. Like, I can't judge it too harshly because, like, for example, I don't really like Kieran, but it's clear that there's more going on with him, and they're just not going to explain it until the second part of the DLC. Because, like, you know, story. But in terms of the Kitakami specific stuff, I just wasn't fond of it. You could hear me complaining the entire time about how, like, oh, why don't they just tell these people? That this whole shit is founded on the idea of not telling these people that their ancestors were racist. Because they might get upset and kick you out. These are the falls. Where are the people? Oh, I can't climb on the black things? Oh no, I can. Maybe over here? Because there is another fall over here. Yeah, I wasn't too fond of the story. The pacing is a bit not great. Simply due to the fact, like, the reason base Scarlet and Violet can get away with this sort of pacing is because they had 3 separate storylines, all with the different objectives mixed in together, rather than just having you go to the one. And as a result, even if you were like me, the kind of person who just goes straight from objective to objective, you still don't have the storyline being weirdly fast or whatever, progressing oddly quickly, simply because you're going to get bits and pieces of different storylines as you go. rather than just doing like all of the gym challenge and then all of Arven's side quest or whatever. Compare that to the DLC where it's just all the Kitakami stuff. On top of the fact that because they lock the time of day, the story canonically takes place over like less than a week. And during this time, you're supposed to accept that, like, it only took, like, a couple days for Kieran to get so attached to you that he'd be incredibly betrayed by you lying to him. Which is another thing. The player is blamed for lying to Kieran, even though it is very clearly, like, we're being forced to. Not only by the game, but by Kieran's grandfather and his sister. And I don't like that. I don't like blaming the player for things they have no control over. Where the hell are these dudes? It just generally wasn't what I was hoping for. I feel like I probably still wouldn't have liked the storyline, but the pacing could have been better if they had fleshed out Perrin's side quest a bit more into its own storyline, and then gave you both of those at the same time. Instead of making the idea of having a side quest where you take photos of stuff. That was really neat. But the fact that they then go okay, it's one set of taking photos, then a really cool fight, and then that's it. That's the entire storyline. That's what makes it kind of lame to me. Because they had this great idea and then they did nothing with it. Where the hell are the glitterati? Because these are definitely the falls. I assumed they would be somewhere nearby looking at them. Are they overlooking it from the cliff? Oh look, it's a gimme ghoul. What are you doing there? Oh, hello. I don't need to catch any Pokemon here. Because I've already got everything except for Koraidon. Hello, Brymap. What are you doing up here? Maybe they're in the cave? In the cave where, we found Chi-Yu? I really expected them to be here, because, famous waterfall in Area 2 of a province in the north... And she did say northwest, didn't she? I think. Because this province is more to the northeast. Okay, well they're not in here. I'm gonna fly back to Kitakami and see exactly what she said. Because all I know is that there's a waterfall involved, and Fury Falls is the most obvious waterfall. And I'm pretty sure she also said Area 2. If I can't find them, I'll just go face Earthworm. Catch me a Titan. Mr. Billy and Lady O now went to the famous waterfall in Area 2 of Paldea's North Province. So it wasn't Area 2. Was that the North Province? North Province Area 2, and there's a waterfall. So where the bloody hell are they? I'm tempted to just look it up because, like, but I don't want to be spoiled on, like, whether this is an actual quest line or whatnot. Where the bloomin' hell are they? I mean, my character is supposedly from Galar, so makes sense for me to speak like that. That was an absolutely butchered accent, I apologize. Oh man, the frame rate in this area is not great. You good? You good, Miraidon? He just wanted to go for a swim, I guess. Like, they've got to be somewhere around this area, because that's the famous falls in Area 2 of the North Province. But I just don't see them anywhere. And I climbed up the falls, they're not there. I've checked around this area. I got, Pawniard, please get out of the way. Where in the goddamn are these fucking rich boys? Rich boys and girls. Maybe over here? Over this way? Did they get lost? Could they not find the waterfall? I don't know about you, but when an NPC tells me, hey, this person is visiting this... Okay, no, this is in Area 1. So they're not going to be this far out. When a person tells me, hey, they're visiting this area, I expect them to be in that area. But they're not. Hey look, it's where I found my first Paldean shiny. I've gotten 3 shinies in this game, only one of them's been a new Pokemon. What's in here? Anything interesting? 5-star Blissey, no thanks. Let me just climb up high. Have a look, see where they might be. Right, so there's that waterfall. Are they maybe like around the base here looking at it? Around the base of that fall? I did not mean to run into you. Oops. They up here somewhere? I don't understand. How do you... Oh, there they are. There they are. We found them. Took us a bit, but we got there in the end. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do an Ojo-sama laugh. Oh ho 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 ho. So this is one of those 10 sites of Paldea that I've heard so much about. You are correct, my dearest. Oh, it started raining. My dearest Onair, these are the Fury Falls. I had expected something a bit more grandiose. I can really feel the positive energy, though, dullness notwithstanding. As positive as ever, my dearest Onair. Is Billy's name? Because like the point of these characters is that they're super fucking rich, right? Is Billy's name come from like? Does his name come from like dollar bills? Which then begs the question of where does Onair's name come from? Not only can I feel the positive energy flowing, I dare say there's glitterati energy in the air as well. Truly, your glitterati aura fills the air with a sense of rejuvenation. Pufui, pufui. How is that supposed to be pronounced? Thank you for speaking the truth as always, Billy. Hold on, isn't that our dear commoner, the one from before? Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner, the one from before. Could it be fate, coincidence, or maybe you've been drawn here by our glitterati energy? I want to attempt it, but I know I can't do it. Oh ho ho. Indeed, indeed. It's our duty as glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality. Or more specifically, to give them fine items. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Money isn't too dissimilar from positive energy. When you're surrounded by it, it may bring you calm and stability. But you'll never know for sure whether that happiness you feel is true or not. Oh no, please! Such pearls of wisdom are too profound for a mere child. Come, Billy, I want to go someplace more remote. A place that is not famous or renowned or anything. Pfui! We've been to so many landmarks that she's tired of it. You really are an exemplary glitterati, dearest Onair. I know just the place. It's by the border between the South Province's Area 5 and Area 1. And he's still walking around barefoot. I guess when you're rich, you can do whatever you want. You can even ruin a social media platform. Haha. Okay. South Province. South Province, Area 1 and Area 5. Somewhere on the border here. So I guess I'll fly here and then go up there and see if we can find them. Part of me wants to say they're probably around the shrine, because they're not just going to drop them off in some random no-name location. But the shrine is still remote enough that it probably fits their description. Just keep your eyes peeled for obnoxious gold outfits. Okay, so that is the border. They are not here. Wonderful. Faint writing is carved into the shrine. The ruinous tablet seal has been broken. Who wrote that? Oh, did they write it on there and then seal it so that if it came off, then you could read what was there. That makes more sense than what I was thinking. So I'm just gonna ride along the border, I guess. The border of these provinces. These areas, rather. Yeah, the item sparkles are far more spread out in the base game. Okay. That was, something. Lovely. Thanks, game. At least it didn't dump me back at the Pokemon Center this time. Alright, let's ride along the bottom, see if maybe they're on this side of the South Province border. The Area 1 and Area 5 border. The border. You good, my dude? What's in here? Anything exciting? No, it's another fucking Blissey. Is there an event going on where they just have Blissies? Or maybe it's those ruins. Oh. Oops. You know what? Not sure I'm particularly fond of this, fetch quest? Does this count as a fetch quest? It's a run around and search quest. It's a quest where you just look for random, nondescript locations that have been vaguely described. Is that island on the border? Or probably not. But oh well, I'm gonna go there anyway. Okay, so this isn't in either area, it's part of the Paldean Sea. Oh, there is someone using the model that Onair uses, but not Onair. Okay, so where in the goddamn? Here's the thing. When they were like, oh yeah, famous waterfall, at the very least I knew the general vicinity. Here they're like, oh, it's on the border of these two provinces. Do you know how big that is? Do you understand what kind of fetch quest you're sending me on? Up there, maybe? That's gotta be close to the border, right? No harm in trying. It's better than just running around aimlessly. Let's climb Spiral Mountain. insert Banjo-Kazooie music here. Nope. Unfortunate. Really thought I was onto something there. Oh, this is still part of Area 5. So the border extends further than I thought it would. Right, because like... Not that. This. Like, this is Area 5. This is Area 1. So I guess the border goes all the way along here, maybe. Trying to gauge like where one area ends and the next begins, because they don't put the border on the map. Just to be annoying and difficult. Are they just at the professor's lab? That's gotta be like close to the border, right? Because this is still Area 5. I haven't seen the thing saying I'm in Area 1 yet. Maybe they just went to Acapulco. Okay, so yeah, there's the transition to Area 1. So perhaps they're just somewhere around town. Never mind, this isn't Acapulco, this is Los Platos. Acapulco is the quote-unquote town where the player lives. And I say quote-unquote because it's literally 2 houses. Doesn't seem like they're here. So then perhaps the lighthouse. The professor's lab. It's close enough to the border, right? Apparently not close enough. And like, it's an important location for us. Oh. No, they're not up there. Okay, we're back in Area 1. Down the beach. I see these waves coming out of it again. Is this another Blissey? No, this is a Cecil. Okay, so those waves just mean it's a level 5. Or 5-star, rather. You like 5-star things, Miss O'Nair? God, where in the goddamn... I'm very tempted to just look this up. Because I don't even know if this is an actual... Well, actually, considering they had unique dialogue and didn't just fight me again, there are probably... There is a unique ending to this. I just don't know if it's worth it or not. I'm looking it up. Screw it. I've gone across the entire border. Apparently in Japanese, the glitterati are just called celebrities. Literally, it's just celeb. Apple Fields plateau between South Province Area 5 and Area 1. So I was in the right area, I just didn't look... I went straight for the Spiral Mountain instead of looking at the small area next to Spiral Mountain. It's not actually called Spiral Mountain, by the way. That's just a Banjo-Kazooie reference. Where's Spiral Mountain? There it is. So they should be here, apparently. There they are. I must have run, like... Cause I just went, like, down here instead of looking up there. Well, we found him. I'll minimize that now. And if I get lost again, I'll pull it up again. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. What an utterly dull place. Not a thing worth seeing. It's just what I wanted. Thank you, Billy. Wonderful. Not a thing brings me more joy than making you happy, dearest Onair. Perhaps I should buy up all this land and start some kind of business here. Oh, why, if it isn't our dear commoner. Your eyes do not deceive you. That is indeed our dear commoner. You really have a way of drawing people to you with your charming personality, dearest Onair. Oh ho ho ho. I won't say you're wrong. It's our duty as the Glitterati to make the dreams of the common folk a reality, or more specifically to give them fine items. Nuggets. Ayo, 15-piece McNuggets. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. You would do well to search for riches in areas where there appears to be nothing of value at all. Possibilities are as vast as the ocean, no matter where you go. Striking! Your words are as a pickaxe to rock, loosing nuggets of wisdom from common stone. Come now, Billy, I have a major craving for fruit. Only the land of Kitakami can provide. Phui! No sooner did we depart than we shall return. You truly are an exemplary Glitterati, my dearest Onair. Those Kitakami apples make the best apple juice. You know, I'll whip some up for you. So we did initially see them at the apple fields, but I'm guessing this time, rather than just looping back to the start, they're probably going to go down here where the syrupy apples are sold. That's my guess. If not, I can always just go back to the apple fields. Alright, there's the thing. I was wrong. They probably looped right back to where they started. For a second I thought that was another shiny applin, but no, it's a Swadloon. Alright. Let's check the apple fields then. The fruit only Kitakami can provide. Now that's why I thought it was going to be like the syrupy apple place. Because the regular apples can be provided by, you know, they can be found in Paldea. But these are the only apples I can think of. Well, the only fruit I can think of that they might be after. Oh, there they are. I see them. Oh ho ho ho! I'll give it one more try. Oh ho 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 ho! I can't do it. My voice doesn't go high enough. Oh ho ho ho! Look, Billy, what a wonderful little garden. Though this may seem like a small garden to you, dearest owner, it is in fact a full orchard. Come now, this, an orchard? You must be joking. I've never seen one so humble. Thank you for the correction, Billy. No trouble at all. The ways of the commoner are shrouded in mystery. Ah, commoners. Such compelling creatures. They always manage to get my heart racing. Speaking of the commoners, isn't that the one we keep running into? You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we keep running into. Commoner, I wish to know more about you, to become more familiar with you. With that in mind, would you do me the honor of having another duel? There it is, Onair's favorite pastime, getting to know others through battle. Oh ho ho! Do let me know when you're ready to duel, dear commoner. Oh ho ho! Oh, that's the B button. A duel with yours truly, do you accept? I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Pwee pwee! Go get him, Onair. Challenged by Onair of the Glitterati. It's a Persian. What level is her Persian? 65? I guess we're intended to do this earlier. Perhaps. Let me just volt switch. And go out to Xylo. Oh damn, it's got a fairy move. However... you defeated Onair of the Glitterati. Confound it! I guess this makes me a loserati. Bruh. I've lost again. Just what kind of commoner are you, really? A champion level 1? Say, Billy, do all commoners have Pokemon this strong, or is this one special? Oh no, that commoner must have something only a select few commoners possess. I believe they call it gumption. Gumption? Oh yes, I have heard of this. Yes, the commenters say it is one thing no Glitterati could ever possess. However, Billy, I do believe the word is gumption. A commoner with gumption, brilliant as eye-catching as a pearl string. It's no wonder I couldn't beat you. Speaking of pearls, I'd quite like to spend some time by the waterside. Come, Billy, let us make our way to the biggest body of water in all of Paldea this instant. Pfui, your curiosity can be piqued at a moment's notice. You really are an exemplary Glitterati, dearest Onair. Nothing washes away the weariness of battle like a little R&R on an island shore. Okay, so they're probably going to be on one of the little islands in Lake Casaroya, or whatever it's called. Did I get it right? Casaroya Lake, close enough. I'm glad they mentioned island, because otherwise I'd be searching around the entire lakeside. Alright, where are y'all? Hello? They did mention shore. And this island doesn't really have a shore. Oh wait, no, that's a shore. That is indeed a shore. Oh, this is where the Titan was. So are they on the main island, or are they on one of the smaller ones? Because the thing is, we can't just look in the distance and see if we see them, because pop-in is a thing. Make sure they're not up here. And they don't seem to be there either. Okay, time to start going around to all these smaller ones. And hope we don't get ambushed by Veluza on the way. Though it shouldn't be too much of a problem now. Because now I actually have like 2 different ways of dealing with water types compared to the 0 I previously had. Oh, that's not the boost button. Boost! So Dondozo. Avalog is smaller than I thought it would have been. Like, it seems like this big hulking beast, and then it's just a... Like, he's the size of Miraidon, which admittedly is not that small. But... smaller than I would have thought. Wow, all the way out here? Okay, not that one. Wild Goose Chase. That was the word I was looking for instead of Fetch Quest. Or the phrase, I suppose. That's not exactly one word. They mentioned island. They've got to be on one of these islands. If they're not, then I call shenanigans. Alright, back this way, I suppose. We've almost gone through all the islands. Unless by the biggest body of water in Paldea, they don't actually mean Lake Casaroya. And they mean the southern Paldea Sea. Because we did go to a little island that seemingly had nothing on it. Perhaps that's where we're supposed to go? But for now, let me just check that island, just to make sure. That would make a little more sense. I just figured in Paldea meant, you know, in Paldea. So there's these little things. That doesn't really feel like a shoreline. There's these, but that's like... I don't think that even counts as an island. Okay, maybe that? Because there's North Paldea Sea, West Paldea Sea, and South Paldea Sea. And there's... Oh, it could be that, actually. That one's a larger island and not just a patch of sand in the ocean. So that one would make sense. The problem is this time they haven't like described like the general area. They're just like, ah yes, island and biggest body of water. See, here's a nice little beach for them to rest on. Little R&R, you could say. Ah! Okay, Kilowatt Troll. Get crunched on. I get the feeling that I may have been incorrect in my guess. Because I'm seeing neither hide nor hair of Billy and Onair. Okay. So maybe this one then? I'm like, I could be wrong. I could be wrong about assuming that the largest body of water they were talking about is in fact the ocean. I could have been correct in my original assumption that they were talking about the about Casaroya Lake. Give us school. Okay, they're not here. Just make sure there's no other islands to worry about. The next port of call is this one. It might seem a little close to where we were last time. Last time we were in Paldea, at least. However... However, that matters little considering we went from the side of the apple orchard to inside the apple orchard over in Kitakami. Okay. Not this one. What other islands do we have? Could be one of those. I'm guessing this, though. Would be nice if they could give a more specific hint. I don't think I've ever caught this. I want to see what type he is. Just random Raichu out here. Fighting? Why is there a random fighting type Raichu sitting on like a random island in the middle of the ocean? And why does he have grass knot? Why not? Might as well give him a catch. Oh, thank God tomorrow's a public holiday. I can sleep in if I need to. Oops, that was the B button. I was gonna call it Fight Chew. Anyway, I'm already sick of the Glitterati. Let me just look up where they are. Apple Fields again. There was one more island I didn't go to. Bruh. I looked at this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I missed this one, and that's apparently where they are. I'm so dumb. So, oh, I've visited all the islands. They must be in the ocean. Bro, it's right there. How did I miss it? Do, 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 do. Genius fellow. This one doesn't even have a beach. This may look like a puddle, but... Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Look, Billy, look at this puddle! This is no puddle, my dearest Onair. This is the famed Casseroya Lake, the largest lake in Paldea. You're telling me this is a lake? Surely it can't be more than a pond. The fuck? Say, Billy, what's the difference between a lake and a pond anyway? I'm not sure, dearest Onair. We glitterati don't tend to clutter our heads with such trivial common knowledge. Bruh. Why, it's the commoner we always see around. You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's the commoner we always see around. Well, while we have you, dear commoner, do tell, what exactly is the difference between a pond and a lake? Their size, probably. Ah, of course, most impressive. You're as well versed in common knowledge as I had hoped. It's our duty as glitterati to return the kindness we are given, or more specifically, to return that kindness with fine items. 10 pearl strings. Now do pay attention, dear commoner. Happiness is like a body of water. It can be a puddle, a pond, or even a lake. It all depends on how you think about it. The fuck does that even mean? That's my dearest Onair, taking the knowledge someone just taught you and putting it on display. Right in front of them. Come now, Billy, I'd like to scale a lofty mountain with pure white snow, as pure and lofty as the ideals of our company. Pfui! That's true Paldea realty at its... It's true that Paldea realty has the purest, loftiest ideals. Dearest Onair, you are truly an exemplary glitterati. Bruh. Now let's go enjoy some gelato while watching ice Pokemon frolic atop a snowy mountain. I don't like these guys. There better be a good reward at the end of all of this. Let's fly to Montenevera and then scale to the highest peak, because that's probably where they are. if I had to guess. Is this the path to the peak? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Glaciado Mountain. Bruh. Okay, we'll just jump backwards. That works. Okay, maybe they're not at the very tippy top peak. But I remember there was a... Never mind, I'm not at the very tippy top peak. This way is higher. Back to Montenevra, back to Glaciado Mountain, back to Montenevra. Back to Glaciado Mountain. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but oh well, I'm not Spanish. Get up. Get up. Oh, there's a Grievard in the ground. Up. I don't understand, like, if it's steep enough that you'll start slipping, why is it not steep enough that he'll just start climbing? Okay, I was wrong. They are not at the very tippy top peak. And I have lost my patience with them, so I'm just going to look up where it is. If they're not where my first guess is... Why are they... Okay, so apparently they're here. As for why they're so far down the mountain in some random location, I have absolutely no clue. It's probably faster if I drive instead of flying, because on the ground I can boost. And slide, apparently. Man, these dudes are really giving us the runaround. I wonder what the reward at the end of all of this is going to be. Oh, further down, okay. It should be somewhere around hereabouts. There they are. Just standing off in some random part of the mountain. So much for scaling it. Oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho ho. A world of silvery white as far as the eye can see. Truly a view worthy of a glitterati. Sure is, and the cold is no match for these clothes you prepared for me, dearest Onair. My dude, you are not wearing shoes. Of course, they're made from the highest quality materials by the highest quality brand, after all. I feel sorry for people who climb this mountain in anything less. My dude, you are going to get frostbite. You are going to lose your feet. You have no shoes on. Can it be? Has our dearest commoner returned to us once more? You're right. Your eyes do not deceive you. Our dearest commoner has returned to us once more. Look, dearest Onair, look at how thin the material on our dearest commoner's clothes is. Oh my, that's awfully flimsy, isn't it? Say, Billy, do you suppose commoners have an easier time dealing with the cold? I'm not sure, but I've heard that commoners say we glitterati line our pockets with money. Perhaps that means the high quality of our clothing is unusual to them. If all commoners dress like our dearest one here, then they must simply be used to the cold. Billy, you're a true erudite. For this I shall grant you the Gold Onair Award. Yes! It is our duty as glitterati to lend a hand to the struggling common folk. In that spirit, I grant you these fine items. Hang in there and tough out the cold. Big nuggets. 10-piece McNugget set. Now you listen carefully, dear commoner. You may have heard the saying, cold hands, warm heart. Don't be fooled, it's a load of hogwash. You must never ever forget that. What? That's my dearest Onair. Your aphorisms are becoming more off the cuff by the day. I don't understand. Come now, Billy, it's about time our reprieve came to a close. I want to finish it with a look down at the centermost point of Paldea. Pfui! Even the most extraordinary places are only worthy of being looked down upon by you. You really are an exemplary glitterati, Onair. We probably can't get into the Great Crater, but let's make a request to the League just in case. So I'm guessing either they're at the League trying to make a request, or they're standing in front of the Zero Gate. So I'm gonna go to the Zero Gate first. Okay, it doesn't look like they're around this area. You know, seeing as I did mention before that I feel like probably like the game expects you to have beat the game by the time you do the DLC. Like, perhaps it doesn't even unlock until then. Mayhaps. So I wonder if they'll finally acknowledge, yeah, we've gone to Area Zero. We do this shit. This time. And be like, what? A commoner has gone there and we can't? What do you mean? Okay, they're not here. I doubt they're actually in Area Zero, so they're probably over here trying to get permission. No? What do you mean? Okay. I don't have patience for them. Where is it? Okay. So the guide I'm looking at on IGN has like, their next sightseeing spot is their final one, as they wish to go somewhere in Area Zero so long as they get League permission. Final location, the Great Crater of Paldea outskirts. Narrator, they did not get League permission. Right, so where exactly? It's like hereabouts, which is incredibly odd because that is not, like, if you wanted to look down on it, wouldn't you go up to the Zero Gate and look down from there? Instead of going to some random point that the player has no way of figuring out? See, they can't even look down on it from here. There's a wall. There's a wall of rock. I'm trying to go around without it falling in. Probably would have been faster if I just flew over to that side, but oh well. We've still got time in the stream. Kind of eerie without any background music. Ah! Let's ride. Zoom zoom. It's another Magnezone. So somewhere... That's probably a little further. I saw flat areas and I was like, oh yeah, they're probably here. No, it's further. Oh, there they are. So why exactly was this random location a better place to look down on it than that place? Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. So this is the very center of Paldea. What an enormous crater. That's exactly right, dearest Onair. This here is the great crater of Paldea. It seems we have a new adventure to quench my wanderlust, Billy. Come, let's begin our descent. We mustn't, dearest Onair. Entering the crater is strictly forbidden. I petitioned the League for access, but to no avail. I beg your pardon? They won't even let a glitterati enter? They won't even let a glitterati enter. But this was to be the conclusion of our retreat, and we've been as good as gold and better. I never imagined there would be something in this world off limits to a glitterati. It me. Why, it's that commoner who can't seem to get enough of us. You're right, your eyes do not deceive you. It's that commoner who can't seem to get enough of us. Say, dear commoner, have you entered this crater before, perchance? I have. Oh, that's the B button. Rags to riches! This commoner's had the fortune to enter the crater, but the glitterati have not? Well then, it seems we have no choice but to duel. There it is, Onair's favorite pastime, challenging others to a duel like a thunderbolt from the blue. But this really isn't the place for a battle. Let's head back down. Okay. Are they going to take me with them, or am I going to have to follow? And figure out where... Okay, no, they did take me with them. Cool. Oh ho ho! Do inform me when you're ready to duel, commoner. One last duel, what do you say? Look at the pixelization on that cloud. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Okay. I like how you can see the low poly version of the academy in the background. Ah, believer. Believer. I'll just volt switch on out of here. Sure, let's get Spindle to do it. Oh. For a second I thought it was going to be like, oh, it had a focus sash or something, but no, it just survived just because. Goodbye. Persian? Yes. Time for Xylo to sweep. Sweep it up. Bruh. Fake Out is such a weird move. Like, it only works on the first turn, but it always causes a flinch. So it's basically just free damage. But then, like, you're left with only three moves for the rest of the match. Oh, I've been absolutely trounced. Money. That makes up for me having to restore my haircut, I suppose. You know, I've had time to calm down, and I think I finally get it now. Glitterati, commoners, in the end we're all just people. There's nothing separating us, except for money. Why did it take me so long to realize something so simple? I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl under a rock and hide. I couldn't literally crawl under a rock, of course, but you know what I mean. Oh no. You were following us around just to teach us that, weren't you? Actually, I was just doing it because it was a side quest and I wanted to squeeze out all the content I could from this DLC, but you know, same difference. Nah. As expected, I'm not sure why I even asked. I can't express my appreciation enough, but I hope these fine items can suffice. I said no, though. Huh? Oh, well, we got big nuggets. And a new phone case. Now then, Billy, I feel as though I've grown as a person during this trip. Starting tomorrow, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'll resume my work as CEO, holding nothing back. Pfui! Learning from your failures like a pro, you really are an exemplary glitterati. Now, since you've taught us a little something, I'll teach you something. The oh no emote. Right then, adios. Adios. And there we go. In the end, all we got was a load of money and an emote. Great. What's the emote button again? Oh no! Okay. So now what? All right. Right. I was going to... somewhere around hereabouts, I believe, is where we'll find The Titan Earthworm. So this is where... Yeah, this is where we fought him originally. But... Is he around here, or is he around his cave that he got? Okay, no, that's a normal dude. This one. Yeah. The Titan's back, even though he's kind of small. Or Thwom. The former Titan. Who's just a normal-ass, low-level Pokemon. And I don't have anything weak enough to weaken him. Oh no. Maybe I should have gotten Satan out of the box for this. Alright, who's ready for Okie Dokie Part 2? Never mind. So this is supposed to be the former Titan. So I will give him a nickname befitting of his size. Large Worm. Because he's a large boy. I wonder if they made it so that you can set marks in the box now, or whether you still have to get the Pokemon into your party for that. Oh, there's all the random stuff, the version exclusives that I traded across. Or transferred out of home. Oh, there's a random Iron Valiant. Is that him? Yes, there's Lord Worm. Change markings. Nope. Check summary. So you can change moves from here. Yes! Lord Worm, the former Titan. Where's Pheasant? Oh, there's Pheasantipity, right. I caught it before I did the that quest. Now I do want to see where are my other former Titans, because if I can set the titles in the box now, I might as well do that. Might as well set them so that I know where to find them. Look at all these heckin' Rotoms. So what Pokemon am I looking for again? Where is the Rotom catalog in this game, actually? Like, how do we change Rotom forms? I'll have to check that later. Okay, so that's not the Titan. This... Iron Giant, yeah. This is one of the Titans. Oh, I've already done his. Iron Giant, the former Titan. Clawlossel, I've probably already done his. Clawlossel, the former Titan. Then, Bombigdeer. Was that really the best I could come up with? Bombigdeer, the former Titan. And then there should be a Tatsugiri. It's not you, is it? Did I just forget about the name? Oh no, it doesn't have any. No, because I think the Titan Tatsugiri was just a normal, like the orange one. Or did I not catch it? It might be one that I also failed. Right, because that's Wellspring Imp. And that is... Oh no, there he is. Tatsubigi. Tatsubigi, the former Titan. There we go. All my former Titans now have their Titan marks. And I actually have all the former Titans. Now with Lord Worm. But now what do I do? I've done all the content. And there's still like half an hour left. I guess I may as well just start filling in the Pokedex. The Kitakami Pokedex, that is, since my Paldean Pokedex is already as filled as I can possibly do by myself. By the way, still open to, you know, getting a Koraidon in my decks, if anyone wants to give one. If anyone wants to lend me one for just a second. Okay. That's not the Pokedex button. Don't have a Yanmega yet. However, if I remember the buttons, if I go back through, where does the DLC start? Oh, but it probably got mixed in with a bunch of... Any holes I had, it would have gotten slotted into. It's probably the first box, actually. No. Okay. Not that. Yes, actually, I'm just blind. Okay. What level does Yanma evolve at? Or what level does Yanma learn the move that it needs to evolve? It learns it at 33, so theoretically, it should already have it. There it is. And then I guess just give it some EXP candies until it evolves. There we go. Bug Buzz, you know what? Sure, I'm not gonna use you, but may as well. I wonder if the Pokedex tracker website I use has updated with Kitakami. Where's my bookmark? Oh, there it is. If I were to create... The answer is no, they have not yet updated with that. So I'm not going to bother tracking it through there. I'll track it through my own means, I suppose. Oh, I didn't read Yanmeg's dex entry. I'm dumb. Actually, I'll put Yanmega back while I remember. And since we've caught 170, we caught a Reaper Cloth. Its jaw power is incredible. It is adept at biting apart foes while flying at high speed. Okay. What else do we have? 70, 18, 19, 20... Okay, we need to evolve a Weeping Bell. I know I have a Weeping Bell, or Weeping Bell, and it evolves when exposed to a Leaf Stone. It's not the button. So if we grab ourselves a Weeping Bell, I'm gonna move Caramella back to box 1 so I know where she is. So she doesn't get lost in the box. Now, hopefully I should have a Leaf Stone somewhere. I think it's in, like, other items, probably. Even though the icon for it makes it look like it should be the candy pocket. It is, in fact, the other items pocket. Victory Bell! After dissolving many prey, this Pokemon's acid becomes sweeter. This makes it even easier to attract more prey. Well then. Victory Bell wants to learn Leaf Storm? Sure. Why not? Okay. Another one down. What else do we have? We don't have a Ninetales. Am I correct in assuming that Ninetales is another stone evolution? Yes. See, I remembered that its Alolan form was a stone evolution because they introduced the Ice Stone in order to make it a thing. But I couldn't remember whether the original Ninetales also evolves. Though it does make sense that if they bothered to create a brand new stone just to evolve it, then its original was probably also a stone evolution. Firestone. Pixel is evolving. Congratulations, your Pixel evolved into Ninetales. It has 9 long tails and fur that gleams gold. It is said to live for 1,000 years. Ooh, I don't have a Poliwrath yet. But I do apparently have a Poliwhirl, so let's see how that evolves. Ah, Waterstone, okay. However, if I need to get a Politoed, that's going to be a bit more annoying. I don't know whether there's a wild one here or not. Oh, the fact that it doesn't show up means... yeah, I haven't gotten one yet. So we'll do the easier one for now. Maybe I have a Politoed somewhere in in Pokemon Home. Water Stone. Oh, it appears in Terra Raid battles. I'm not gonna bother with that. Well, actually, do I have one in Home? I do. Nice. Oh, I didn't read the dex entry. I'm dumb. Thank you for the redeem sphere. Oh, I'm going above the frame. Okay. Let me just read Poliwrath's dex entry. It can use its well-developed arms and legs to run on the surface of waters for surface of the water for a split second. And then there's Politoed, who I'm not going to be getting because you need to trade for that one. Ambipom. Level up while knowing double hit. That's not the right button. That's not the right button either. Did I mess up? I'm a little blind. Okay. Does this unnamed Apom no double hit? Yes, it does. Which means it's time to force feed him some candy. Congratulations, your Apom evolved into Ambipom. Split in two, the tails are so adept at handling and doing things that Apom rarely uses its hands. Or Ambipom, rather. Yeah, I don't have Mamoswine yet either. I'm guessing that's another Ancient Power one. Yes, level up while knowing Ancient Power. Not the bag. There's Piloswine. Oh, one I got from a raid, I guess. Do you know Ancient Power? You do! Fantastic. You're a lower level, so I'm gonna give you a couple mediums instead of a large. No, not Kenner. The Piloswine. Pilospark is evolving. Its name will no longer make sense because it's not a Piloswine. I guess I can I can rename it Mamospark. A frozen one was dug up from soil dating back 10,000 years. It woke up to much amazement. Well then. Oh, I don't have Shiftry. Sure, I guess. No. So you are now Mamospark. Alright, how do we get Shiftry? Exposed to a Leaf Stone. Perfect. Nice and easy. Oh, but he's not gonna have nipples anymore. They take away his nipples when he evolves. That's a sentence. It is. But I mean, look at him, he has nipples. And then when he evolves... no nipples. They took away his nipples. Legends tell of a bird Pokemon that received divine punishment for its evil deeds and had its beak and wings replaced. This Pokedex filling is easy business. I mean, aside from Politoed. I don't have a Sinistcha yet, so... thankfully, I do have both of the different kinds of teacup that it needs to evolve. So regardless of which version of Poltergeist I have, I should be able to evolve it into Sinistcha. Which one do I want to evolve? Yeah, sure. I'll leave the Terra one and evolve the normal one, even though the normal one's a lower level. Okay, so this one is the not the masterpiece form. It's the more common version. Green Bean is evolving. He's a chunky boy. Green Bean evolved into Sinistcha. Unremarkable form. It prefers cool, dark places such as the back of a shelf or the space beneath a home's floorboards. It wanders in search of prey after sunset. Okay. I don't have a Golem, but Golem I'm pretty sure is a trait evolution. So I might just transfer that in. Wants to learn much? I gotcha. Yeah, trade. Why did they take away the linking cord item? That was cool. They let you get trade evolutions without having to trade. Don't need Absorb and Mega Drain. It's not the Pokédex button. Ah! Okay, I don't have Conkeldurr or Conkeldurr. I don't know how to say it. It's a trade evolution, okay. Ludicolo. Waterstone, okay. Easy enough. Tadson. Remember when Tadson was on the team temporarily? I remember. Tadson is evolving. Dancing with an upbeat rhythm energizes and emboldens it, letting it face any foe without fear. Probopass. I think they changed its evolution requirements, so now instead of leveling it up in a specific area, it's just, yeah, Thunderstone. Yeah, boxes. See, I've basically caught everything around these parts, and all I'm missing are like the evolutions. That aren't normally available in the wild. What? Nose Pebble is evolving? I'm not gonna bother changing the name for this one. Because Probo Pebble will not fit. Oh wait, no, yes it will. They've changed the character limit. So I guess I will change it to Probo Pebble. Probopass radiates such a powerful magnetic field that nearby electrical appliances are rendered useless while it's around. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I probably don't. But then Vikavolt is also another one that got its evolutionary requirement changed. And now it just, it just requires a Thunderstone. Actually, no, I'll just leave it as Nose Pebble. I can't be bothered. Alright. C is for Charge-a-Bug. I used a Charge-a-Bug on my team in Pokemon Moon. Or a Vikavolt, rather. Well, actually, it was Charge-a-Bug for most of the game. And then it evolved into Vikavolt, like, right at the end part, because they don't let you evolve it until then. Because it wasn't until Sword and Shield that they changed the evolutionary requirement for the special magnetic field Pokemon. When carrying a Charger Bug, Vikavolt can receive electricity from it, and then rapidly fire powerful electromagnetic beams from its large jaws. Okay, so next is Gligar and Gliscor, but they are version exclusive. Gligar, Gliscor, and Cramorant are exclusive to... Oh, that's the B button. Oops. Oops. Sorry, Vikavolt. So yeah, Gligar, Gliscor, and Cramorant are exclusive to Pokemon Pokemon Scarlet, rather. I haven't evolved the Vullaby, okay. When does it evolve? Level 54, Jesus Christ. It's a good thing all the Pokemon around here are super high level. Oh, would you look at that? It's already a high enough level to evolve. I've just got to level it up once more. Here, have an EXP candy. It wasn't enough? Okay, have a medium. Bruh. How much candy do you want? There we go. Bolcher is evolving. Congratulations, your Bolcher evolved into Mandibuzz. Watching from the sky, they attack weakened prey on the ground. They have a habit of decorating themselves with bones. I haven't evolved Coughing? Fancy. Hello, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so how do I evolve Coughing? It's probably just level up. Yeah, level 35. I almost certainly have a level 35 Coughing somewhere in here. Thank you, Sarah. Poot. We're gonna evolve Poot. Oh, but it's a level 66, so it's probably gonna take a bunch of candies. Yeah. Man, this Pokédex filling is easy stuff when there's only 200 of them, instead of 400. Congratulations, your Poot evolved into Wheezing. When it inhales poisonous gases from garbage, its body expands and its insides smell much worse. Poot evolved into Fart. Oh man, there's a bunch I'm missing there. I haven't caught a Duskull? I've got a Dusclops, but not a Duskull? I'm not gonna bother with double hit. Okay, so like for the Pokemon I already have here, I'm going to go through all of them, but then like ones that I haven't caught, I'll just do off stream. Because it's about the time I would normally be ending. I know for those of y'all in America, it seems an hour earlier than I would normally end, but in my time zone, Heckin' daylight savings time. Or in the Americas. Or just outside of Australia in general. Whenever I think of, like, outside of my country, my brain just defaults to America. Because most of the people I interact with online come from America. I guess I've just sort of gotten used to the idea of America being the default. Is one enough? It is. What? Karate Kid is evolving. Congratulations, your Karate Kid evolved into Mianshao. Using the long fur on its arms like whips, it launches into combo attacks that once started, no one can stop. Okay, I don't have a Dusk Noir. Dusk Skull, I'll just go on. Karate Kid evolved into Kung Fu Man. Oh, it has to be traded, of course it does. Blech. Hate trade evolutions. I've probably got one somewhere in one of my boxes. In Pokemon Home. Okay. Chimecho. Please tell me it's not a friendship evolution. High friendship during the night. Never mind, we're not doing that right now. What about Slugma? Okay, Slugma's just a regular evolution. Slugma's another Pokemon I've used on my team before. In Omega Ruby. Insert haha funny Slugma balls joke here. It's even level 69. Perfect. Except now I'm going to ruin that by evolving it. Slug raffle. I didn't realize I was making a gravel joke there, and for some reason my brain just went to that song, Unravel. I don't know where the song's from, I've just heard people sing it before. According to folklore, a sudden increase in the wild Magcargo population heralds a volcanic eruption. According to previous Dex entries, Magcargo's skin is in fact hotter than the sun. Wants to learn smell sash? Shell smash. Sure. You can get that instead of acid armor. Okay, now I saw that Litwick was another one that I need to do. Okay, just level up and then expose to a dust stone. Litwick. Oh, same box. I guess this is where all of my Kitakami Pokemon ended up. Take one of these, and then it's probably going to be two of these. That'll evolve it into Lampent. candle is evolving. My candle evolved into Lampin. The spirits it absorbs fuel its baleful fire. It hangs around hospitals waiting for people to pass on. Hello? Okay. Huh. Look, I know Pokemon's no stranger to getting a little morbid at times with its dex entries, but that's certainly a thing. Congratulations, your candle evolved into Chandelure. It absorbs spirits, which it then burns. By waving the flames on its arms, it puts foes into a hypnotic trance. Okay, then... Okay, Cleffa I would either have to breed or catch, so I'm not doing that right now. Then... Oh boy, Feebas. I may just transfer that in. I don't want to have to deal with that. Assuming it's as annoying to get in this game as it is in past games. Swanna. Cramorant is version exclusive. What Pokemon is that? Kitakami 194. Oh, it's Basculin and Basculegion. Yeah, because the Hisuian Basculin is in this game. And I guess I guess because only White Stripe Basculin appear in Kitakami, they made it so that the regular Basculin forms don't count for the dex entry. Maybe. That's my only explanation for why I don't have it. Anyway. Oh, actually. Before I forget, so that it doesn't keep reminding me. I got a heavy ball. Anyway. With all that done... And with most of my dex collecting stuff sorted. Do the double save. That is going to be all for today's stream. And that is going to be all for the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Well, for the first wave at least. We'll be back whenever Wave 2 releases. Which hopefully I'll enjoy a bit more than I did the Teal Mask. Because I really didn't like the story of this wave. But we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for streaming, no worries, Theo. Thanks for tuning in. So as I said previously, tomorrow is a public holiday here in Australia. So I will probably be streaming, and it will probably be more Pikmin. Probably. Either that, or if I don't feel like doing Pikmin, then I'll just stream whatever I feel like. I may not even stream. If I don't, I'll mention it on Twitter or something. But yeah. It's gonna be... Oh! And next week, because we're not doing Pokemon Violet... We're not actually done with Pokemon yet because Detective Pikachu Returns releases next week. So I will be playing that on Sundays instead. So we're still going with Pokemon. Anyway, I'm excited for that. Let's see who's online. Is there anyone that I feel like... You know what, let's send you over to someone else who's also playing Pokemon. Oh, they're like close to finishing up the main story of the DLC. Is that correct? Yes. Gonna raid Roshan Galaxy. Roshan is currently playing, as I said, Pokemon. I can't tell whether it's Scarlet or Violet, but they're playing the DLC. They're at the scene where everything gets revealed and Ogerpon's happy and all that. So yeah, if you want to join the raid, here's the regular raid message, and if you have my emotes, here's my sub-raid message. Yeah. That's gonna be all from me. I always get to the end and then I'm like, how do I finish this off? What do I say now? Thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye. End scene.